Esa ya está chida. Have you seen or followed this kind of Instagram profiles? I know you have seen this kind of profiles, and I also know that as a man, you don't pay attention to them because you really love art or because you are a very artistic person. By analyzing these profiles, it really gets hard. It gets hard to find where is the art here. I mean, if I go by a very strict definition of art, it is art developing the ability of properly using lights and a camera on an object. But this somehow doesn't feel super artistic. It feels more like a gentleman magazine kind of photography. And believe me, those guys really know how to use cameras and lights. When we talk about art in photography, I think we should be able to get from the photo way more than just a filthy thought. A good serious artist should be able to propose something different and constructive to our minds, like a great story or a beautiful place that is worth visiting, maybe exposing how hard life can be to the less fortunate people or how the government of a country is bringing war to other places. Even if he's a fashion photographer, he should be able to honor and evoke the passion that the fashion designer put into creating that line of clothes. Maybe some people, or a lot of people, will disagree with me, but I don't think you are an artist if you are convincing a woman to show you her body just because you know how to use a camera and lights and you wanna fill an Instagram page with half-naked woman pictures so more women will be likely to accept having a photo session with you. I don't think there's something bad about women's bodies being shown. There are fantastic artists that have made fantastic tributes to women's bodies with photography. It's also fine if you're a woman that is comfortable with her body and you don't have any problem contributing with art by showing it. Just before making those kind of contributions, analyze what kind of people is following that photographer's profile and why will somebody follow that person. Because in those situations, there are very thin lines that can be easily crossed and you don't want to end up contributing to things like misogyny instead of contributing to art. Think that a good artist will always have a good reason to show something that is socially stigmatized and is not gonna show it just because he knows how to operate a camera and some lamps. So, what about being a little bit more critical with artists so we can improve the quality of the content we see on social media? And remember, if you don't want Nikki to die in a very painful way, just like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel.